We ended up in Mexico as owner of a 44-feet Trimaran. The boat is in need of loads of attention and some wanted features. We have now been here more than 5 months, which is way longer than 2 to 3 months we first planned. Probably we'll be here for another month or 2. The boat work has been tough, both day and night and during rainy season, which thankfully is over by now. Sailing as Plastic is a project where we focus on plastic issues in the ocean. But right now we are putting our energy to the boat. Now when we're getting closer to painting, we thought it was a good idea to really have everything covered. So we bought another one of these huge tarps. We have also taken off our enormous mainsail traveler, which made the access to the cockpit much easier. Our idea is to replace it with a lower and shorter one and having it moved aft about 1.5 feet. Can you guess what this is? No, I'm so sure you can't. Well, this is my new little thing I'm so very proud of. It's made of one piece of blade for the jigsaw. It's made of one piece of wood and one piece of aluminum tube and a sandpaper. And it's all been glued together very nicely. It's engineered by me. So this we're using with the jigsaw.
For how long will this be able to be used?
So,
oh my god!
And what are we using it for? Here, we're using it to make these slot holes. So this one is sanding up a hole. So we're just making a cut first, like a guide cut, so we don't slip, and then we just go. So when we're done with my new nice engineered tool, we're using the knife to cut out the plastic that's still there, like this, and we take then the drill. You have a nice hole.
What are you up to?
I'm just about to take out the engine. Almost done. I've taken out all the filters and the water lock, the exhaust. Yeah, more or less everything. So now I'm just... Yeah, this was actually the last bolt. So I'm disassembling it from the boat. So I'm taking out the bolts from the transmission, and yeah, it's more or less done to be picked up now. Probably gonna use a truck to help us to get it out. And
how heavy is it?
About 200 kilos, so it's a little bit too much for me.
I can do that. I think so.
Oh, you're strong woman, like Pippi Longsock. No, yeah, so it's done now. So I just need a pallet for it to rest on when we lift it out. So let's head down and build a pallet.
Yee-hoo!
Come on. There we go. Okay. And after some good work, the engine bed pallet is done. So, ready to take out the engine.
Now you're up here, you're everywhere.
I'm everywhere today. We need to have an anchor locker for the chain, and we don't have it today. The thing is, of course, yes, so the anchor comes up here, for you who doesn't know, and the chain goes all the way back here to the windlass. So the windlass is usually mounted here and pull up the anchor. So it's an electric one, of course. It's lying here now, disassembled. And where should the anchor chain go? That's the big question.
How was it before?
Before it was like an anchor box over there, but it was not a good idea.
Because that was leaking into the beams?
Yeah, it was something, yeah, I didn't like it at all.
So it was a outside box?
Yeah, so now I'm trying to get an anchor box or an anchor locker somewhere around here.
You mean you want to have it inside a boat, or?
Yeah. So one option is to build it along the hull here.
Okay, I don't understand. I need to have a look.
Yeah.
Let's go down.
So one option would be to have an anchor locker. So put like a wall here, and it narrows down. Could work, and then the chain comes down here. But I'm not sure about the forces. Have to try to build a box down and just see how the forces will be with the chain in. The other option would be there under the V-berth. And the good thing, if we put it here, we will have a self-drain, so it will drain all the water out when it's getting in. Here we need a pump, like a bilge pump. So we'll get a lot of dirt inside, like clay and shit. And that's no good. But on the other hand, it's further down in the boat, and it's better to have the weight down there. So, well, let's go down and see if we can build something and see how it's. Okay, so I just built a test box. So it will look like a little bit like this. So this would be the hull side, and this would be the bulkhead. But I don't really like it. Of course, I have not fiberglass or anything, but I just can see how the forces would be on it, and I just put in maybe 20 meters of chain right now. And it puts pretty much pressure here. Well, of course I knew that. Size-wise it would probably would fit, but I'm just afraid that something would break in rough weather when the boat is banging. Yeah, we'll see. I think I go with the bilge one instead. I don't like it.